Hi, my name is Chris Hart, and I am the author of the popular book, Modern Cartooning, Essential Techniques for Drawing Today's Popular Cartoons. And it shows you how you can draw some stylish cartoons and gives you some tips so they don't have to look, old-fashioned or charming. They can look, modern, today's type of cartoon characters, stuff you'd like to draw, and it's easy too. So today I'm going to show you a fun character, Mad Scientist. I don't know why, I always like mad scientists. Maybe it reminds me of me when I was a kid with my, $2 chemistry set. I don't know. Anyway, so here he is. He's a Finnish guy. I'm going to show you some fun color themes for this. We'll do that together in a minute. But first I want to show you how to draw the guy. So here is the construction, and this is how we start. Very important thing is the cheekbone on severe characters. I like to show that because it really gives them a different look than regular characters, a sharpness. So he's got a sharp cheekbone, he's got a sharp chin also. We're going to bring that all back on a diagonal, and a diagonal is also more severe than, say, a curved line. I'm going to put his ear right up here, where sort of the jaw meets the skull, and we're going to give him a hairline here. And here's his crown, so we'll bring the hair down in front here, and then have it fall off on the top, flop off. Hair usually flops if you have enough of it. I'm having trouble with mine flopping, but that's to be expected. All right, then we go back here, and a little bit of crazy hair. He's a mad professor, so it's going to be crazy hair. And a lot of mad professors, not all of them, but a lot of mine will have eyeglasses. Show the Albert Einstein part of him, but he's no Albert Einstein. We're going to make him kooky, not brilliant. The only person who thinks he's brilliant is himself. So we'll give him those glasses like so. We're going to darken them in a little bit, and I'm going to go over these eyes, kind of grave eyes with a very severe top eyelid, and we're going to darken below the eyes, give him very sallow eyes like that. And now let's give him some eyebrows that are, very bushy and dark. In other words, he is an evil mad scientist, not a good one. I don't know if there are any good mad scientists. Are there any good mad scientists? I don't know. So he give him a little sharp nose, and we're going to give him a long upper lip. A few wrinkles on it too. I'm going to color in his glasses a little bit. Give a little bit of tone here. Like so. Neck goes forward. Gives him a little bit of a hunched back, which is a little bit of an evil look, kind of a craven look. If you're heroic, the chest goes forward. If you're evil, the chest goes backward. You kind of sink down, slink down. And we're just going to cut the body off here. We don't even need a real construction for the body. Just cut it off here. We're going to make the legs just black. Just very simplified. It gives it almost a 1950s retro feeling. Flat feet like so. But we can also take those feet and mold them, give a little bit of bump to the edge of the feet, to the toe area, and give them a little bit of thickness. Now, he's a mad scientist, so he's wearing his scientific smock, as it were. So we'll bring this down here, give him a couple of buttons for his sleeve, and look at the hand. The wrist bends backward, and the fingers are kind of creepy, crawly, and skinny, so we'll do that here. Here's the wrist. The hand comes back like so. And look at the fingers. Now we'll do the same thing here, but first you've got to bring this up and bend at the elbow. But notice what happens here. We have a little more wrist showing because it's the fabric is bunched here and brought the sleeve down a little bit. Brought the sleeve down a little bit. Like so. Now you'll notice when someone's holding something thick, their fingers don't close on it. See how his fingers are sort of open? Otherwise it makes it look too narrow. And here's his test tube with whatever strange liquid is in there. A couple of bubbles coming up. All right, now that we've got that done, let's give him little background there. We're going to show how to draw the color version. All right, this is the fun part. This is really the fun part for me because, you know, I always start with a flesh tone to create the background for the character. By background, I mean it's sort of the canvas, the framework upon which all the other colors take place. And I love when you get a chance to use green on a character. Either it means they're evil or they've really eaten something that does not agree with them. I guess it could be both, but I haven't seen that yet. All right, so here he is, kind of green and evil. Oh, here's good, here's good. I'm going to give him a little bit of a darker green, almost a muted green here, under his eyes. How's that look? Pretty good? It's fun. And add a few tones other places to bring out his evil dimensions. Now for his coat, we're going to leave it white. It's like a lab coat, but we're also going to add a little bit of shading. If it's just white, it's a little strange that it's so stark when the rest of him has, you know, such popping color. We're going to give him a really weird hair color. I mean, is that really going to work? Yeah. The reason is he's a fantasy sort of character in a way. He's, you know, there's no real mad scientist that looks like this, so we want to really make him extreme. So really contrast those colors. Also, we don't want to make the color of the liquid orange or yellow because it could look like lemon juice or orange juice. We want it to look like something no one has seen. It's obviously something nobody should partake in, so we're going to make it blue. There aren't many blue colored drinks. And I'm going to add a little bit of a line behind him. You could even make it, if you want, give him a little bit of a tiled look and lightly color in every other square, like so. All right, there you go. There is our guy, our mad scientist character. And I want to leave you with my address to visit. If you'd like to see tutorials and find out where to buy the books, it's on my website at ChristopherHartBooks.com. If you'd like to see the activities, we have drawing contests, we have, you know, chats, we have how to draw this character, daily drawing exercises on my Facebook, facebook.com/learn to draw cartoons. And a shout out to all my friends on Facebook. You know who you are. You visit all the time, and I appreciate it. I hope that was enjoyable for you. I really like doing it. I love sharing these characters that I like drawing so much. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot for visiting. Bye-bye.